What is telemedicine?
Sure, telemedicine, it's using technology. Providers use technology to deliver healthcare at a distance. So there are so many primary care shortage areas in North Carolina. There's over 145, in fact. And so for a patient living in a rural area of the state, and they can't take time off of work, or it's difficult with their schedule for their child to be seen while they're working and managing their family schedules, it's so much easier in many cases to just have a virtual visit with their physician who's at a distant location.
Are we talking about something like Skype on your laptop?
Yeah,
computer?
something like Skype. You can FaceTime on your iPhone, but there's also these secure HIPAA-compliant platforms that providers use for HIPAA purposes and privacy protections for patients.
And HIPAA being a federal law that requires certain security procedures in order to protect very sensitive health information.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So I could do it maybe on my phone. I could do it on my laptop. Any other applications for that? Does it have anything to do with the telephone itself, or is it all a visual medium?
Yes, and it's not just visual, so you can have virtual visits like I was just talking about, but there's also an app called Teladoc, and it's actually a market leader in the world of telemedicine. It has about 70% of the market share when you're looking at these telemedicine apps. And I mean, it's just so simple because a patient can call in for a consult with a primary care physician or a specialist for a certain maybe non-urgent medical issue they're facing, and within a matter of minutes, a physician will call them back, or they're immediately connected in a matter of 10 minutes or so, and a majority of these consults are resolved just over the phone. So
it just sounds so convenient. And in the days now where we're used to ordering something online and having a box show up on the doorstep that fulfills all our needs within 24 hours.
It is convenient, and it's so... I mean, these apps are keeping healthcare simple in so many ways, too, because, I mean, this dates back to when the telephone was first invented. I mean, there have been stories of anecdotes of physicians calling patients at their houses to save them a trip from going to make house calls.